guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a rabbit. So today, the things you'll need to make the rabbit, you can use any color for the body. I'm using white because I already made another one. I want it to look the same. I'm using red for a bow tie, black for the eyes and the mouth, pink for the ears and the nose, and then the things you will need to make it, I'm using 2 X-Acto knives. I have the 2 X-Acto knives for different jobs they do. And then I'm using this tool for the fur texture. I'm using this one for the arms and legs. I'm using a toothpick to hold the head and the body together. I use scissors to cut it to the length I need. And basically what you do is you take a big piece off of that and then you shape it into a body. I already shaped it into a body because, I tried to do another one, but it didn't turn out so good. And then you want to get a different piece that's smaller, but it will still be good. And then just roll it into a ball. And then you want to use the toothpick and twist it so it can stick to the head, so it doesn't fall apart. And then you want to do it the same to the head. And there. So the head's supposed to be small because the bunny is supposed to be chubby. So there's that. Right now we are going to work on the arms and legs. So you want to cut off however big of a piece you want. And then just use something smooth and round to flatten it a little bit. You want it to be thick, but not too thick. And see, like this is a good thickness. So it's not flat, but it's still pretty big. And then you want to cut 5 circles out of this tool that I'm using. You can use any tool you have to make it, but this is just what I had laying around. And so I'm almost finished. I just need 2 more. We aren't gonna roll these because we want them to be the circle shape they are right now, because those will be for one of them we are going to use for the tail. See, so this one for the tail, you can roll that. See, so roll this and then put that to the side. We will still be using the white, so just throw that over there in your other pile. We are going to stick the hands and feet to the bunny wherever you want, because you get to choose where you want to put it. And then I'm just putting them right there. I am going to use this tool to flatten it out to where it looks like I shaped it from one big piece. So I'm just flattening it down. You will want to do these to all 4 of the arms and legs. All 2 arms and legs. So that way people think you're really talented because they think you sculpted it from one piece. And then what we are going to do next is actually put the tail on. So you want to put the tail on. Do not flatten it out because we are going to shape it with the fuzzy tool thing. I don't know what you call it, but you want to do the same thing you did with the feet and arms. You want to do the same to the tail. See, like that. And that's what I have so far. It's fine that it shows it right here, that you scraped it, because we are actually going to cover it up with this tool. You just want to flatten it out. We'll scrape it, but we aren't doing that yet. And so if you want it to stand up, just flatten it like that. And then we are going to use a little bit for the ears. See, and then you want to flatten that out. You want it to be thin, but not too thin. So like this is perfect right there. And then you want to cut it like that. And then I'm using this one because it's not as sharp as my other one. And then you want to, it doesn't matter how big the ears are, because the bigger the ears, the cuter the bunny's going to look. And then you want to do like the same, like that. My ears are pretty small because I didn't cut that big of ears on my flat thing. And then if you're not happy with the shape, then you can fix it with the X-Acto knife. And right now, we are going to cut off a little piece. This is going to be for the fur inside the ear. So you want that to be pretty thin. And then we are going to cut off a flat edge, so it's just like the bottom of that. And then you want to cut some. It's fine, it doesn't matter how big it is, because you're going to fix it when it's on the ear. So, yeah. I'm using this one to scrape it off. And then put it on there like that. And then the extra stuff, you just want to cut that off. So there's that. The other ear, you want to kind of flatten it a little bit, because this one we are going to fold. And then and there. So you want to scrape these off. And then this one we are just going to flatten right here. See, so it turns out like this. This is going to be the left ear. So you'll put it like right here. And then I'm using this tool again to shape it, well, flatten it up to the skin. Flatten it on the skin, sorry. And that's one ear. And on to the next. The other one, you can fold it if you want, but I'm not gonna fold mine, because I want it to be like the pictures of bunnies. And there's the ears. So I forgot to do this earlier, so I'm gonna do it right now. You wanna flatten a little bit out, because this is gonna be for the nose, like the little snout. And then you wanna take this tool again and flatten it like that. You want it to be a little bit thick, because you're gonna put a mouth on it. And then this one you can flatten out a little bit if it's not the right size you want it to be. And then you just want to do the same to everything else. Just flatten it. So after you are done with this, we are going to move on to the mouth and the eyes. So you want to take the black, not a whole lot, you want to roll it. You want it to be pretty thin. I'm going to cut off a little bit more so it's not flopping around. And that's perfect size. So you want to cut off like the corners, so the edges, the end pieces, like right here. Sorry if you can't see that. I'll move it up. So it's like that. You want to take a big piece and just shape it like a U and then put it on. It's not, oh, yeah, there you go. And then you wanna, if it's not right, you can fix it. And then you wanna take a smaller piece and shape that into kind of like a U, and then put it on. Sorry, it's not sticking. And then just fix it on there. There we go, there's my mouth. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on the eyes. So it's really simple for the eyes. You just wanna grab some black and roll it, and then place it on top, like that. And you wanna do the same to the other eye. There. Okay, now we are going to make the nose. It's just like the eyes. You want to grab a ball. Well, grab a little piece and then roll into a ball. Like that. It's okay if it's big because it looks cute. And then what we are going to do is we're actually going to work on the bow tie. But before that, you want to make it have the texture of the fur. So you just want to move it down. For the tail and the arms, you just want to like poke it. You may not be able to see it, but it's okay because no one can really see it. You can see it better if you use like brown, but I like white better. Because I think it looks like the snow rabbit. So once you're finished with this, we are going to move on to the bow tie. If I'm moving too fast for the fur stuff or whatever, you can always pause the video and then come back. Oh, I moved the eye. There. And if it's not perfect, you can always move this stuff. Move it. So there it is. And now you want to take off some of the red, and then you want to flatten that out. You can't see that. There's that. And now I'm going to do and that's what my bow's gonna look like. Well, my bow tie. And then you want to take a little ball of the black. You can do whatever color you want for the bow. I'm just choosing these colors because I think they look better, I guess. And so you want to take the black or whatever color, roll it into a ball, and then flatten it like that. So you can either put it on the ear or on the neck. I'm putting it on the neck because I made a other bunny already. Actually, I'll put it on the ear. I need to fix it. And there we go. And there's my rabbit. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry that the video was really long, but make sure to like and subscribe and turn the notifications on to see when my next video comes out. And if you want to see something else I make, post in the comments on what else I should make. And you will get a shout out. So, bye.